right, here we go. Back at it again. City View, Fort Worth, Texas. Taking a gander at what we have at Super Target early in the morning. Crispity. Well, it's not really even that cold. It's a nice 42 degrees, something like that. All right, let's head in and see what's up. All right, let's see what we have. Anything new? Anything amazing? Oh, we still got those things. Transformers, He-Man, crossovers. Nobody wanted. Rita Repulsa. Cobra Commander. Tons of owls. Stacks of them. Evergreen Iron Man. Evergreen Cap. No more Spideys. They got all sold out. We got an Extant. Megatron. Retgar. We got an Optimus Prime. The one that was jacked up. Hold through. Got Scourge. Another Optimus Prime. Not my Optimus. Look at that. But, I mean, if you guys like them, that's on y'all. You got another fake Megatron. Oh, man. So many of y'all grew up with that. But not me. Not the first true fans who grew up with weapons. Got Mario's. Yoshi. Rosalina. That movie. Hitting. Sinoceratops, Stegosaurus, Carne Asadasaurus, Mosasaurus. What else do we have? British Bulldog, Bobby the Brains flipping us off. We got a Dusty Rhodes on the LJN? I forgot what they were called. A Piper's Pit. Nothing sold from the Piper's Pit yet. I'm gonna go stop by Cooper and 20 this morning, see what they got. Anything else? No. Ronin Turtles. Fan drops. Some Legos. Bumblebee. Tuxedo Cat. Anything on this side? R2-D2. That Harry Potter. Triple Decker. Technic Ford. I think that's a Bronco. Yeah. Got that castle. Castles look cool. I don't head on out. There was a bunch of people at the Poke section. This morning, I guess the Poke Pokes come in today, get restocked. I don't see anything out here. It's 30 to 70% off. I'm curious. Where are we sitting at with this Demona? I don't know. Who knows? All right, let's head on out of here. All right, here we are. Cooper and 20, super duper Target. Let's go see what they have out here. Haven't been out here in about a week. So everything should be brand new. Everything should be switched over. Let's go check it out. All right, let's see what we have. Check it out. We've got Hound, Thundercracker, Prime, Beat Up Prime, Scourge. What do we have over here? Televiper, Scorpion, Owl, Mr. Owl that will peg warm for years, Flint, Iron Man, Evergreen, Captain America. Oh, more Scorpions down here. I wonder if they're on sale. I bet they are, but I've already got a ton of them. Anything else? These Transformers, He-Man crossovers. Not gonna sell them. I'm curious. I want to go see how much these are. Let's go look. Let's go. There's a collector behind me. I don't think I gave him a minute to react. You're not going to see him on camera. But no, full price. Full price. That's ridiculous. All right, let's go put it back real quick. Where'd it go? Over here. All right. Let's see what's over in the Star Wars wrestling section. Let's go look. Julius Creed? That's a pretty cool looking shirt there. American made. 100%. Okay. Cody Rhodes. British Bulldog. Tugboat. What is he still doing around here? Damien Priest. Ooh, let me see that shirt. As you guys know, I sometimes buy these just for the shirts, man. I like that shirt. Can I use that head sculpt? But I'm not going to pay 20 bucks just for the shirt. Is it $11? I'll have to check. No, I think these are like 20 something. But I'm still going to check. Randy Orton. Anything else? Rey Mysterio. Anything else? Oh my gosh, they got Electrified Vader. The Stranger. Padme. Maul. Stranger. Electrified Vader. Maul. Avenger. A royal ship. Naboo. And another Avenger. Anything over here? Looking for that Indominus Rex from the Hammond collection. Carnotaurus. Ooh, you guys, I just heard something super interesting. Mosaurus. I heard Google is Google is hiring back all of the engineers that it fired because apparently AI is an idiot. I could have told you that. Chupacabra Racer? Looks cool. I'll put it back up. Come on, stay there. Kitty Cat Band. Revenger. What is this? Looks cool. What's this one? Looks nice. Gordon Murray. I've always liked that one. Yeah, but so Google, apparently they let AI try to do a bunch of the code and it was only successful 4% of the time. And so ultimately it's like I told you. The truth is what I told you. What is this, a toy show or an AI show? Anyways, but let me just get this last thought out. It's just a cover story by execs to fire people and to offshore them. And some of them overhired during the pandemic. And so what they're doing is basically using AI as a cover story. It's a lie. The Joker in 2009, that looks cool, man. Usually I don't like stuff Joker-fied, but that one looks all right. Anyways, it's just BS. Companies are feeding you. Bunch of BS. And then they get scared and then they panic. Badlands. Why did they leave this over here? Somebody just went, what? I'm confused. I thought they weren't selling DVDs anymore or anything like that. Are some Targets still selling DVDs? All right, well, let's go to the NECA section and see what they got over there. Legos. Let go my Lego. Or is it Ego? Let's get out of here. All right, here we are at the NECA section. We got some Halloween H2O. We got some Vacation Turtles, Granny Bebop, Baby Rocksteady. You got some Panda Kung Fu from the Turtles, Granny. What else? Nobody or No One? This is that other one, right? Yeah, April O'Neil, the fifth turtle. What else? Casey Marie. What else? Fan drop stuff. Gosh, you still have one of these guys. Hellfire. Dudes. You got the Pippity Pops. Another Halloween. Who's this? Luke Kang? Lord Raiden. What else? You got a Dark Archer, a Dork Archer. Bonsai Tree. Got some of the Bus. Optimus, Bumblebee down there. Howard, Cooper Howard. The Ghoul is much better. Where'd the Ghoul go? There was a Ghoul here, now he's gone. I did see, who's that, Hank? Hank McLean? Well, where's his helmet though? This is no good. I wouldn't buy this unless it had the helmet. And it doesn't, so why would I buy this? Yeah, Max, or is it Maximus? He has the helmet. So I wouldn't buy that one. Anyways, that's why I bought the other one. All right, let's get out of here. Let's gotta get to work. All right, we're gonna be out here at the, not City View, the Ridgear Target. take a look at what they got. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I might even catch some screaming jets flying above head. Well, a friend of mine just showed me these. These are kind of neat. These Dino Rider things. You got a Tyrannosaurus, and you've got a, what's that, Triceratops down there. $50, but they're armored up. That's pretty cool. Let me see this. Vintage scale though. They're pretty cool though. Pretty cool. All right, let's go see what we have at the normal section. Let me see. Is there anything? Well, all right, let's see what we got. We got Scorpions, Royal Guard, right there. Divers, He-Man, Nobody Asked for You, Sci-Fi, Coco, Cobra Troopers, a couple of Cocos back there too. What else we got? Team Rockets, Extant, The Flash, Hound, Scourge, Optimus, and another classic Optimus, Maximal Convoy. We'll check the NECA section out in a second. Oops, I picked this up. Oh. Anything else? Let's switch on over to the other side real quick. Hey, K-pop Demon Hunters. Let's see. Randy Orton, Cody. I haven't seen the Great Khali. Well, I don't know if he's the Build-A-Figure or something. I think I would have spotted him by now. British Bulldog. Metal Figs. Hey, isn't he showing up at Ross too? Let's see. Shakti, Padme, Shakti, Stranger. Roddy Piper's Pit. Anything over here? These XLs look cool, but they're not selling too well. 8-Ball, Batmobile. All right, let's go see what they have at the NECA section real quick. All right, drop by my little central Target poly bags. These are not the paper poly bags. Anyways, down here at Central Target, see what we got. Mixmaster, Megatron, Optimus, Bretgar, Hound, Arachnid, Scourge, Maximal Big Convoy. What else do we have? Cardiac, Hypno Hustler, all the Cardiacs. You still have these divers. Boy, these divers. Nobody asked for you. Cocos, Stalkers, Cocos. I'm gonna jump over by the Ross too in a minute. It's early morning on a Saturday. Got some statues down there. Got some of the Kaiju Power Rangers. All right, let's go check around the other side real quick. We got these new dinos showing up too. Armosaurus. They're pretty good, but they're not my scale. Got some WrestleManias. British Bulldogs. Logan Paul. What else do we have? Piper's Pit. Adat Walker. Monsterverse. We got a Sinoceratops. Giganotosaurus, Therizinosaurus. They got a Mosaurus and a Ornitholestes. Sound it out. Oh man, there was a collector here. Look at that. He arranged them all for your viewing pleasure. and to make sure you knew you wasn't going to get a chase or a treasure hunt. Anyways, all right, let's see what they have in clearance, and then we'll, what is it? Oh, look at this, Sentinel, Wolverine. We'll sashay, or we'll saunter down over to the NECA section. Here we go. You know, I just thought about it. I don't think I want a sashay anywhere. I think I want a more like a cowboy saunter. That's right, because a saunter has got more of a cowboy sounding to it. Sashay, not so much. Anyways, let's see what we got over here. We've got Granny Bebop, Baby Rocksteady, Creepy Eddie. What else? I'm not that creepy. Wolfman, Munsters, Casey Marie, the Poopity Popsters, Chase. Apparently now they've got the, instead of a sticker, they've got the Chase on the front there. It's actually printed on there. Still got that, but not gonna pay that much for it. Banshee, man, they got nothing. They got nothing. Oh, they got these Stranger Things figs, but I think those are left over. All right, I'm gonna head on out of here. Yeah, it's looking pretty thin. Let's, actually good for my wallet because Operation Monster Force is killing me with all those wonderful toys. They're really giving, it's funny to me, let's talk for a minute. It's funny to me because now, oh, you know what? Let me stop over here by the video game section. Sometimes they got cool stuff. It's funny to me that now some of the bootleg companies and some of the independent companies are leaving these big behemoth IP like Hasbro, Mattel, and the dust. I mean, they're putting out some great figures. So, I think some of these companies better step up their game or they're going to be found to be lame. Don't know it. All right. Anyways, that's my thought. Let's head out of here. All right. Let's see what we got out here at Big Ross country. Central Ross. Downtown Fort Worth. We've got, oh, they're just putting out toys. I just saw a Ross employee put out some toys. They got a whole thing of toys up there. Let's see if I'm a lucky duck today. Here, let's see. What else do we have here? Nothing there. Thought it was something special, but no. What do we got? Monster High cars down there. Some people were using those for 1/12 scale stuff. Got a fern back there. Anything else? 1 second, y'all. They didn't have a lot. They had quite a bit of these over there. These Ultraman, Gigantron, Beetlejuice down there. They got a Skim Wing up here, but at a different scale. Why is this getting locked down? Yeah, they have a ton of these over there. But they really didn't have anything we're looking for. Now, is this the crappy Krennic or the good Krennic? It's the crappy Krennic. With the crappy cape. Anything else hanging up on the wall? No, they used to have stuff hanging here, but it's all gone. All right, well, that's what we got down here at Central Ross. She's putting some stuff out, but it's mostly those Ultraman things. Let's head on at it. Let me see what they got at the front, then we'll head on at it. All right, we're coming up to the secret location, Ross. So many people have asked me, what is the secret location of this, Ross? Here you go. I'm going to give you a hint. Ready? Here. Secret location, Ross. Let's go inside. All right, scary secret location, Ross has a smell to it. Smells like armpits and sadness. All right, here we go. Kelnaka is over here. Got some Hot Wheels premiums, more Kelnakas. We got some, what else we got? Ironhides, Matrix of Leadership. We got a Chooky Chooks, stacked. What do we got? Who's this? Motormaster. What else do we have? Stacks and stacks of stuff. Let's see, anything else? I gotta take a. Oh, look! Look it. Oh, I gotta pick some of these up. Oh, my back. Okay, you know what? I will be picking these up. And look at that. Shredder, super shredder back there. An extra eel. And a unlimited Spidey. What else do we have? What else? Anything up here? I was thinking I just saw something super sought after. But no. Not today. Not today. Got some Play-Doh. Anybody looking for Play-Doh? Alright, what's hanging up here? Usually you got some JOES or some Marvel Legends. You got some Mr. Beast crap hanging. You got a Panther, Alien down there. Yeah, what else? Some Ultraman stuff down there. There's just so much goodness. Oh, we got a Stalker back there. G.I. Joe Stalker. Alright, let's go a little bit closer through this. See if we can find anything else. We got a Super 7 Ultra Magnus back there. Uzumaki wired gaming headset. Oh, look. You got a Halo jumper right there. A G.I. Joe Halo jumper. There's another Halo jumper right there. But I've already got tons of those things. Ollie squared me away with a bunch of those. Alright, it's a good outing at the secret location, Ross, that shall never be revealed unless someone guesses it. So many of y'all already know where it is, but I don't think you do. Anyways, I'm gonna go check out now. I got a few things to check out with. I'll see you guys in a bit. Headed over to the final Ross stops. Bueno, pues ya llegamos aquí a la Burlington, la pulga pulgosa, la más pulgosa de las pulgas. Oh, la gran plaza de las pulgas. Here we go. Okay, here we're going. It's closed. Let's see what time they open. Come on, man. They gotta open soon, right? Make me back at 10:50. All right, then. Daggum, these GameStop people. All right, let's go to Ross. All right, let's see what we have down here at GameStop. We have Mindbender, Rock and Roll, Stalkers, Retro Vipers, Leatherneck, Frag Viper, Wetsuit, Nihilus down here. Anything else? We've got a Cable, Pharaoh, Cardiac, Chameleon, Hypno Hustler, Mold version 2. I don't see anything amazing though. Let's look on this side. Anything here? No. What's over here? Quick Strike and Lifeline. Who's that? Oh, Kyle Katarn. Anything over here on the... Oh, got some... I think he was on sale for the same price on Amazon. I got Scorch. You got Ahsoka. You got a Mandalorian. Oh, hey, what's up on the wall? Oh, you got some of them Tekken guys. The new version, Wave 2. You got a police officer. Kingpin. A Flash. I think that's it. Let's look up. Sometimes there's stuff up on the wall on this side. Oh, that's it. All right, we'll see what else they got. I'll let you know. All right, this is my home base, Ross, and they're stocking it with toys too. Anyways, if y'all can figure out that secret Ross location, I'll let you know. If anybody guesses it, I'll let you know. Let's see what they got here today. Got some fan drop stuff. Electro is still here. Jamie Foxx. We still got a Iron Man up here. 1 second now. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much all we have. We got some Grandista stuff, not Grandista, but Bandai statues. We got the Megatron stuff. Megatron statues over here. That's what's new. Let's see. Some earpiece mups, one-piece earpieces. Some basils back there. A couple of them. Got some of these infinity stones. Who's this? Oh, Dr. Afra. Some Tony Starks. I guess that's it. That's pretty much it. This bike is really cool. Well, if it was 1/12 scale, it'd be awesome. I really like it. Anything behind it? What is that? Burger truck? Back there, that's funny. They got some of this Chucky Deluxe stuff. Hey, some NFL trading cards with your boy Dak on there. I used to be a hardcore Dallas fan, but daggum that Jerry Jones. Daggum. That Jerry Jones. He ain't never going. As long as he's in charge, unfortunately, one of my favorite teams of all time is just going to suck. So for now, I'll pick another team. Some people talk about this guy here. It's just absolutely funky. Look at that. Absolutely funky. So stupid. It's silly. Anything else in Naruto? Anyways, that's a funny one. I like it, but not enough to buy it. All right, hey guys, I'm out of here. Let's wrap it up at home. That's all we found. I wasn't gonna film anything because it's just a follow-up from yesterday. They got the theatrical Superman, theatrical Bane, and theatrical Joker. He's got a lot of weapons though. That's a big deal. Lots of weapons with this Joker. Where is he? Here he is. Look at all those weapons. Look at all those wonderful toys. That's the thing if you need it. Anyways, that's what I saw down here. Is there anything else? I saw Spiderman 2099 over here and a Sega Ryu, Green Goblin. What else? Some of these things. Kind of a review of what we had. An old young Dooku. What's her name? Sabine, Scorch, Chewbacca. Mainframe. I love you 3000. Anyways, let me see what else we can find in here. Extra innings for the vintage stock visit. McFarlane Dragons down there. What else do we have? What else? Craven. Wonder what that sticker means. Probably nothing. $19 for Hellstrom. We got Husk for 30. You still got one of him for 35 up there. That Emperor Doom. We got a Nightcrawler Spidey up there. Holy moly! I've seen that one before. Yeah, it's the A-Force. $150. That's not bad for that collection. What else? They've just got so much eclectic stuff in here. It's all over the place. Is this a Wakanda for 30? Good luck. That needs to come down. Like way the heck down. Calm down, vintage stock. What else? We got Necron Warrior up there. Magic. Holy moly, the Gathering. Not a bad price. If that head sculpt were a little better, I'd get it. Oh my goodness, look at these. This is not a bad deal. For him, maybe. Super Skull, just for the bath pieces, maybe too. A Bat Cave, not bad. Oh. Are those the Walgreens? I think those are the Walgreens ones, aren't they? I don't remember. It's been a while. What else do we have? Some more. What is that? Zenogre. Interesting. I don't know what that is. Aliens, the Walker thing. Ripley Power Loader. That's what it is. Kotaboya. That's not a bad price for those. That looks really great. Machete! Oh man, I need that freaking head sculpt. I need that head sculpt, man, but not for $40. I'd chop that head right off, put that on a different figure. Anyways, what else do we have? Anything else? Anything else? You got some Star Wars figs down there at the bottom. Boba Fett, Luke Skywalker. What else? Anything here in the super elusive cabinet of wonder? Nah. I'm gonna go check. Got some helmets up there. I'm gonna check over here. What do we have? Sometimes they have stuff over here. You got tons of blockies. Look at this. Blockies for days. That vintage stock. Oh, this is a nice one. Oh, are you gonna make me buy this? My favorite freaking Transformer. And he comes with cassettes, doesn't he? Who does it come with? Rumble and, no wait, does he come with Rumble and Ravage? I'm gonna have to figure it out. I don't think he does though. They got Megatron. Alright, let's see what else we can get. Let's see what else we can see here. Tons of blockies. Wait. Hold on. What I'm thinking is, do they have the little cassettes that go in there? I don't know. Now, let's see what they have on the other side, but there's some people over there, so hold on a minute. All right, here's what they got over on the other aisle. They got some ancient Witchblade stuff from McFarlane. Xmen 97 Jubilee, $30. Now, how come nobody took me up on my offer? All you have to do is come down here to Vintage Stock on Hewlin and lick the top of that. The first person who does it gets a $50 gift certificate to Gridiron. But you have to record it. Oh my gosh. Let's see what else. That's just mean. Hey, but there you go. What else do we have over on this side? Anything? No. Anything over here? Got some old Skeletors from the Masterverse. Some proofs from Warhammer. I love these little weapons here, but not for that much. $12 for that? It's not bad. You seen that before? Wait a minute. It's the one that I like. Yeah, but not for that much. Again, too much. Last time I bought them for $6. I think that's it. We're gonna head on out of here. Wrap it up. All right, collectors, that was the hunt. I had a really good time hunting, because that's what hunters do. They hunt. A lot of people don't. I don't want to hunt. I just want it to be there. I mean, that's why we're toy hunters. That's why we're collectors. Sometimes the hunt, the chase, is part of the fun. If you don't want to do that, I mean, there's pre-orders for all the stuff that we're doing. So, and if you're one of the guys that's playing Ross chicken or all that other chicken, well, it's chicken, right? You're gambling. So I had a ton of fun going out there today, seeing what was out there, and just checking the different stores and whatnot. What was out there? What did we find? Vintage stock. Let's just start off with it. Had all kinds of insanity. So if you're looking for all kinds of just prices all over the place, sometimes they're good prices, sometimes they're awful prices. And they had, I really want to go back and pick up that Soundwave. So if it's still there tomorrow, I'll probably go back and pick it up because I really want it. I didn't pick it up, but if it's still there tomorrow, I'll probably go get it. So anyways, yeah, the blockies, they had a ton of blockies, and they had that Soundwave. Oh, I really want it. A lot, a few JOES, just a smattering of everything. Just all kinds of eclectic nonsense. I mean, they got games, they got music, they got movies, they got all kinds of stuff. They're a bunch of pop culture type of stuff. So go check it out if you want. It's the one over on Hewlin. That's the one that I go to consistently. Ross coming up with some JOES and some Marvel Legends. We did not find any more stingers. I'm not sure I would buy any more. Maybe I would, just to give them away for prizes. But yeah, still hitting strong out there. Still bringing in some new stuff. Still turning around some inventory. I had declared RossCon over 3 months ago, 2 months ago, and Ross didn't listen to me. Thank goodness. Thank goodness they didn't listen. I'm enjoying seeing more Ross items or more shenanigans hit the shelves. I love it. I love it for myself, and I love it for you guys. So you guys that score. There's a group out there on Facebook called RossCon that I super enjoy looking through, right? There's a bunch of people that are out there posting their scores, posting where they found stuff. And it's about helping the community, but it's also, kind of flexing a little bit that you found this stuff. I applaud every single one of you, and I feel absolutely happy for you that you found the stuff that you're looking for. And it's silly to get on there and start to criticize somebody about stuff. The one thing that I find hilarious, though, is that when somebody finds like a bunch of, I don't know, stalkers. Let's just use that. I like Stalker, but he's highly available. I crack up when somebody goes, I've got these items to trade. I've got 3 stalkers. Somebody trade me for a Serpentor. Get out of here. Those people crack me up, man. What are you trying to do? What's happening? Hey, I'm giving you 3 JOES, $75 worth. Come on, man. Come on. Anyways, whatever. What else? Target. Hold on. You know what? Let me go back to that. I encourage people to trade with. I can't trade with everybody. Let me just put that out there right now. I can't trade with everybody. I have already a select group of people that I trade with. My friends online and some local individuals locally that I trade with. And that's it. I mean, I've got a pretty good network. What you should do, instead of trying to hit me up, what you should do is you should work your local network. You should go to toy shows. You should, talk to same-minded people in your local community so that you can build up your own local network and help each other out, right? I can't help everybody, but you can help yourself build your own local toy collecting community and hook that up, right? So if I trade with you, you already know who you are. You don't have to ask you. If I trade with you, I've already traded with you several times, or I've just, started trading with you. And most of the people that I trade with, I've met in person before. So anyways, make sure and you build up your local community. Build up your local collector community. They will be the ones that help you find the really hard stuff. And they'll keep you from going up on RossCon begging people to trade for you, your 3 stalkers for a Serpentor. Build up, talk to people. Go out and talk to local collectors. Build up that network. Go to the toy shows. That's the best I can tell you on that. So help each other out and build up your network. Don't be afraid to talk to fellow collectors, doggone it. They're your friends. Well, you have to build that network of friends too, and you have to be fair about stuff when you're trading for stuff. Anyways, that's enough of that. Help each other out. Target's still coming through with new Transformers. Royal Guard is still out there. I've seen it. You saw it on the video. And the Optimus Prime, One Shell Stand, Scourge, Hound. Who's the other one? I think some people have found Hot Rod out there. Yeah. So there's a bunch of stuff out there. There's a bunch of stuff hidden. So what else was I going to talk about? I think that's it. I think. Yeah, I did that little side talk about AI. I just want you guys, I don't want you guys to be suckered by, shenanigans. Don't, AI is a tool. And I think a lot of that, I mean, it's a toy show, but I have to tell you, I think, what I'm trying to tell you is that that's going to pop, and it's going to pop real soon. So I think right now they're finding out that I use AI for specific things, maybe on the channel every once in a while. But it's just a tool, just like Adobe Photoshop is a tool, just like a hammer is a tool. A hammer ain't worth a flip if it ain't got a human telling it where to smack. And anyways, what I'm also going to talk about is those third-party companies, you know, are really, you know, smacking the crap out of Hasbro and Mattel and some of these big old giant companies, right? You've got, like I said, you've got companies like Valaverse, companies like CT Toys. I mean, they're not Valaverse is its own proper IP, but it's a mom and pop shop, right? What I'm trying to say is you've got these little companies competing with these behemoths, and they're giving them one hell of a run for their money. You've got Gridiron, you know, coming in there with some serious, you know, vehicles. You've got Ramen Toys exploding with some amazing vehicles as well, and some different other figures and stuff. You've got these third-party companies putting out. Sometimes I feel like the big boys are chasing the third-party companies or the mom and shop little guys for quality now, almost. It's like, oh, you know, wait, they're just doing it better sometimes. So to me, it feels like, you know, if you lose your control of your own IP and you're not, and people aren't buying your junk, because the one thing that really kind of upset me recently, and I should have known better because I saw it. It's not horribly upsetting or anything like that. It's just, you know what? It's disappointing. It's not horribly upsetting or anything. It's disappointing. And what's disappointing is, and I already knew this, and I called it when I saw it, She-Hulk, how they did her, the red She-Hulk. I have the old. I never opened the old She-Hulk from Marvel Legends that came out over a decade ago. I haven't even opened it. Leave it in the comments below if you think I should open it and do a side-by-side comparison with the new one. See if it's an improvement, or they took a giant leap forward by a giant leap backward for over a decade. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see that. I don't know. To me, I just popped in my head. I'm willing to open it to check it out. So, anyways, guys, leave it in the comments. What are you finding at your local Ross? Are you having any success? Are you going to join the RossCon Facebook group? Yeah, I just tell you, though, some of those Facebook groups are ruthless. They're savages out there. So just understand what you're walking into. Do I condone any particular Facebook group? Not really. I know what I'm getting when I'm walking into. You got a lot of keyboard warriors out there that like to talk smack because they're sitting behind a keyboard. You know, lots of people don't talk smack when you're face to face. Then they're a little bit more reserved. So just know when you go out there that you might get talk smack to. So, but I like watching it. Every now and then I'll talk some smack. But I like looking out there to see, to be happy for people. See what people are finding, to kind of keep informed as well. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate every single one of you. If you're enjoying the news, the reviews, the shenanigans, the smack talking, the silliness on this show, because all of this, keep in mind, all of this is optional. None of this is medicine or food or, any kind of stuff that we need to really worry about. These are toys. This is a hobby. Do not let it cause you anxiety. Do not let it run run you up and down the walls. It's if you're in this hobby and you got a smile on your face and you're having fun opening figures, you're doing it right. If it's causing anxiety, reevaluate. You're doing it wrong. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're enjoying all these shenanigans. And one last thing, I will be at the Metroplex Collectibles Toy Show. I believe the graphic says March 28th. Come on down there and join us. It's the only toy show where you don't have to pay somebody to spend your money. I'm gonna do my best to convince Leonard to keep it free for as long as possible. I've always found that completely stupid and idiotic to charge people to spend their own money. I get it. You want to try and make some money for you putting on the show. But myself as a vendor, I would rather pay that money for the customer up front for you, so that you can come attend it and spend your money with me instead of at the door. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate every single one of you, And as long as you guys keep watching my shenanigans, I'll keep rolling them out.